everybody and welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas. Today is Friday and I am just going to our local supermarket. I think I'm going to go to Asda today just to pick up the salad. You're on the wonk, sorry about that. Our daughter's coming home tomorrow for a few days. She's not here for Christmas, unfortunately. She's going to stay with friends. But she's coming home for a few days, so we're going to have our I suppose our Christmas dinner together on Saturday, but we're not having Christmas dinner. Let me just straighten you, there you go. We are having lasagna and salad and some garlic bread, and this has been not requested, we decided to do it. But then I said to Katie, oh, we're having lasagna, is that all right? She went, Mum, I have been craving lasagna for ages. So that's good, because she hasn't been able to make anything because she's having, as you all know, she's had her kitchen done. And it's been a while. It's not been a quick job because there was lots of things needed doing that you couldn't see. Like rewiring and plastering and, you know, all that kind of thing. Really boring things that, you know, go on behind the scenes when you need a new kitchen in a house that's about, I don't know how many 100 years old it is, but it's old. It's an old house. The weather today is overcast again, a little bit of rain, quite windy, hence I look a bit bedraggled. We haven't been out for a walk for I do not know how long, and it's starting to really bother me now. So I did say to Tim, when I get back and I've got my few chores done, I've got a few chores I need to do, I said I'd really like to go for a little walk, even if it's only half an hour, even if we do half an hour every day. Yeah, we need to get out. It's so easy to sit down in the winter, isn't it, in the house and do nothing and stay warm, and especially when it's this time of year and there's nice things on TV and, you know, you're wrapping presents and you're having the odd glass of mulled wine. It's so easy to just stay indoors and forget about the cold outside weather. Anyway, I'm going to have to make an effort. Right, I'm going to go now. Because I'm nearly at the supermarket. Thank you very much, and I shall see you later. And welcome back. It is now the afternoon. I have had a really busy morning. You're going to be shocked when I tell you this, but me and Mr. C have been in the kitchen all morning. Yeah, Jeanette has been in the kitchen chopping up veg. Literally peeling and chopping veg. What we've been doing this morning, I don't know, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. We went to all our vegetable shops that we buy our vegetables from, and we bought all our vegetables for the month. And we do this quite often. And then we spend a full morning or a full afternoon chopping, peeling, and then we plunge them into boiling water. Excuse me. Just bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. I've just had a bit of a coughing fit. We then we boil them, blanch them for a few seconds, then plunge them into, well, it's iced water, and then we wait till it cools down properly and we freeze them. And it is such a good way for us anyway, it might not be for everybody. It's such a good way for us to get our vegetables every day when we need them, because we literally just get a handful of each one that we need. Takes about 10 minutes, if that, to cook them, and then we've always got veg with our meals. So that's what we've been doing all morning. And I did think about recording it for you, but why would you want to see us making veg? And I mean, it's really boring. The kitchen looked like, there was just peelings everywhere. But anyway, that's what we've been doing. It is now 3:15, and this is a really, really early finish for me. But Tim's just about to finish up in the kitchen. He's been still carrying on. He's been making all lasagna sauces and stuff this afternoon. And I've been getting the spare bedroom ready because our Katie is coming to visit tomorrow. So yeah, I decided to get my video finished and uploaded early so I could get a few chores done, and then have a nice relaxing night, do some more of my crochet, which I'm really enjoying, by the way, and get ready for it to come tomorrow. I'm so excited. I am wearing, it's freezing here, and I mean freezing. Again, it's maybe 2 or 3 degrees, but it feels like minus something. So I've got my, I made this, a few Christmases ago. I'll stand up. This is my, what is this sweater called? Oh, it's by Amy Loudon. I'll have to put it on the screen, I can't. Whitmore, the Whitmore sweater. I made this, maybe 5 or 6 Christmases ago, but I've done mine short sleeved because I do not like, I can wear thin long sleeves. Like, I've got quite a few of these t-shirts, and the long sleeves, they're very, very thin, so you can layer them. I've got it on under one of my long sleeved layered t-shirts. I made it in, let me stand up and show you. I made it in Stylecraft Baby Bambino, believe it or not, because I don't like wearing lots of wool. So yeah, I just did short sleeves, just stopped here, did short sleeves, and it's really, really warm. Anyway, I've had this on for the past few hours because it's freezing. Right, I said I would show you my advents from Toft from last year. So I'm going to do that first. Now, I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed last year's Toft. And I honestly think, I could be wrong, but I honestly think it's just my mindset that's all wrong for this year for Toft. Because when I show you what we made last year, it's absolutely, it's very different, the pattern. I don't mean that, but it's just the same. It's no different than the fiddliness and the little bits and pieces that we made last year, and yet I loved it. So I'm sure it is definitely my mindset that's made me, not love my Toft. But I loved making these last year. So it was the Nutcracker. So we made a mouse, and look at his cape and his tail. I love it. This is all beadwork. Then he's got his sword here and his little feet. So I loved making this, and his crown. Can you see it? So I made him. Then we made the ballerina. I didn't put wire in. I preferred not to put, but I was saying to you, last year's did have wire in, so the ballerina could just do this. Well, I didn't put it in because, I'll be honest with you, I didn't like it. So she's got a tutu on, and there's beadwork again all round there. Isn't she lovely? And she's got a ballerina shoes on. Can you see? Under a tutu. Oh, and then, let me just get him right. See, I should have had these out this year, and I haven't had anything out, and it's just, it's just me being on a, So, and then we made This guy, how wonderful is the Nutcracker? Well, it's a toy soldier, isn't it? Well, I think it is. I don't really know. I don't know what it is. But isn't it fabulous? He's got his chain around his hat, and you actually crocheted with the chain. I think you did. I think you, if I'm not mistaken, I think you caught it in one of your stitches. Don't quote me on that because I don't know. But yeah, there's the chain, and then there's a chain on his staff. He's got his boots on, and look at all this little bit of long stitches and beads here again. Oh, so yeah, I mean, and look at this here. Just look at the detail there. And I really enjoyed this last year, and it's really no different than this year. So I don't know what's up with me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I am definitely going to pick it up and carry on, I've decided. Probably between Christmas and New Year, not in Advent. I'm not going to do that. I'm not stopping what I'm enjoying, and I'm loving making my festive wrap. So I'm not stopping it. So this was last year's. So we've had 2 birds and 2 lots of dolls. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll fall in. Oh, and she's got, the ballerina's got like a little tiara on. Oh, I loved it. Yeah, I wished I'd have been as... Anyway, never mind. So that was last year's Advent. And talking of... Excuse my hair. Talking of Advents, shall we open some? I've been doing a little bit of sewing. A little bit of helping Tim cook, a little bit of organising in bedrooms. Yeah, I've been a really busy bee today. I've been out, as you've seen. Went to the supermarket. But oh, it was grey. It was grey when I went out. It's really grey now. It's grey and cloud. In fact, looking out the window now, it looks like it could snow. But I don't think it's going to. Yeah, I don't think there's any snow on the horizon. So yeah, I've done a little bit of everything today. Right, so I'm going to open one of my discreet unicorns. This is number 12. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let me get the other one. I need number 11, don't I? I'm doing them every other day. Yeah, I need them. Oh, and I need my card as well. Sorry, bear with me, guys. I'm coming. I need my card for my Barbie. Right, so, number 11, because we are opening them every other day. So if we don't open them tomorrow, that's 21. And then open 22. I've done it wrong, Ganta, but never mind. We sort of... Oh, my word. Oh, wow. Now that is bright green. I was wondering, I'm going to get them all out and put them all together and show them to you from the discreet unicorn. And I don't know if we've got a torch, like a UV light. I don't know. Look at the state of my hair. Sorry, guys, I look a bit bedraggled. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know if we've got a UV light. Tim is a boy with toys. He loves toys, men's toys, you know, like torches and spanners and all sorts of things. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a UV light that we could have a look at it underneath. So if he has, before we finish Vlogmas, I will show you. So that is today's discreet unicorn. It's got a little bit of dark there. Oh, it's so nice. Isn't it lovely? Right, so that's discreet unicorn. Barbie is, where are we? What number are we? 20. Bar class Barbie. B-A-R-R-E. So bar as in, I think that's, I don't know what it is. I was going to say I think it's a bar that she has a drink in, but that's B-A-R, isn't it? So this is B-A-R-R-E. Bar class Barbie. And this is number 20. Oh, I didn't rip the bag today. That's good. Oh. Looks very much of a nothing in there, does it? We have to get it out to have a look at it. Oh, no, but it is. Oh, look at that. So that is a very, very, let me move out the way, light like it's almost whitey peach. I don't know how to describe that colour. It's not a, well, I wouldn't say it's a pink, or is it a pink? What do you think? Can you see it better? If I get it really close, can you see it? I'd say it's a peachy colour, that. Anyway, I love it, whatever colour it is. I love it. Well, it's called Bar Class Barbie, but yeah, I'd say either peachy or very, very pale lemon. That's what I'd say. Anyway, we love it. I've loved this advent. I've really, it's the first time I've ever had anything from Dandelion and Dogwood. I've had a ball of yarn, a skein of yarn, a long time ago. And I've knitted a couple of their, of Amy's patterns. I did this, the Whitmore sweater, and I made my daughter a pair of Biefeld mitts, which was really nice. Right, day 20 of Toft. Oh. Day 20 of Toft is, are you ready for this? Embroidery silks. Now that is unusual. I've never, ever had anything. I've never had embroidery silks in Toft before. We have had silk ribbon. Let me show you. We have had silk ribbon. We made this crown last year. That was so difficult to crochet with. Really difficult because it was very, very stiff, as you can imagine. But yeah, we've never had embroidery thread. So we've got 2 lots of embroidery thread, like a green and a beige. And that's Toft. I'm going to keep up. Well, I have kept them all in order, so I can get going with it again, because it's such a shame not to finish it. I mean, all you have to do is look at last year's and the year before and the year before. I think anyway, I'm not going to go on about it. I don't want to. Right, so last but no means least is lovely Lindsay from So Sweet Samuel, and that is it focusing, number 20. What colour is this? This is going into my shawl. Oh, let's get it out. Oh, now, I don't know. I think this could be a West Yorkshire Spinners, but again, I am not really sure. There's blacks and creams and oranges in that. So yeah, not really sure if that's a West Yorkshire Spinners, but it'll be going into my shawl. Right, and that's it. I've done a little bit of sewing. I was going to try and get some bags in the shop today, but it's going to be over the weekend now, and I'm not rushing because I will not be posting out now until I know till the first week in January. Like I said, I'm leaving my shop open, but I'm not posting out till the first week in January. I've made I'm going to make a couple of chairside bags. In fact, I've made one. I've made this. I love this fabric. Look at this. This is a Bella and Boo fabric. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. So yeah, I've done that, and I've done another one that's downstairs because Mr. C's stringing it up for me, doing the I-cord. Not the I-cord. You know, the drawstring. Yeah, doing the drawstring. Right, so with that said, I am going to go. I shall be back again tomorrow. I don't really know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what time Kate is planning on arriving. So yeah, tomorrow will be one of them. What you see is what you get. It depends on when she's planning on setting off. I don't know if she's planning on setting off first thing and getting home for lunch, or I don't know. So yeah, if you see me tomorrow at whatever time and whatever we're doing, we'll see. Watch this space. Right, so for the time being, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you, as always, for your lovely comments. I do read each and every one of them, but this time of year, it's really, really difficult to reply to you all, unless you're asking me a question. But if it's had a love art, then it means I've read it. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than have a lovely evening. It's Friday. I bet loads of you have finished for Christmas tonight. So you'll be having a little tipple of Prosecco or maybe a mulled wine. I'm definitely having a mulled wine tonight. Right, and I shall see you tomorrow. Take care and do a little bit of crafting. Thank you for watching. Bye.